Do you bleed? You will.
Batman versus Superman.
Joe Ultimate Edition.
Brilliant. Okay, now my first thing I've got to say is why the hell did they not put this in the cinema? I mean, what were they thinking? The major scenes they removed, and everyone was like, well, why did that happen? Why did this happen? Stupid, absolutely stupid. If I was Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and even the director, Zack Snyder, I'd be fuming why this was not in the theatres. You know what I mean, the studio are like, wow, it's your own fault for this not being successful for the critics. This version should have been in the cinema. I mean, I like the theatrical version. I thought it was absolutely fantastic, don't get me wrong. But this, there's an extra half an hour, so it was, made the film so much more. I mean, the scenes that were removed, you think, why would you remove that scene? Remove that scene, keep that one in there. I mean, you know, I'm not going to go into massive detail, because I say there's an odd spoiler here and there, but I don't want to go into massive detail just because you haven't seen this version yet. But if you haven't, get it. Just get it. Don't worry about it. Just get it, okay? It's brilliant, okay? And now, so we have to build up to obviously Batman versus Superman. Now, the build up, I say in the theatrical, you know, it was there, you saw what was happening, why they were going to fight, but this builds on it. This really does build on it. And you see why they're fighting more. You don't think, well, he's just got the ump a bit. No, you really see just why they're fighting. And there was much more Superman in this, I found, and Clark Kent as well, much more Clark Kent. I mean, once again, why would you leave Clark Kent out of it? You see why he's got the ump and is so annoyed with Batman. But they left it out, and it's just like, oh, well, I don't like his suit, we'll fight. No, you see what happened. The manipulation of both characters in this is absolutely brilliant. The story just is added so much more to it. And like, well, I say the desert scene in a theatrical, I think everyone was like a bit confused. You know, there was a gunfight, Superman arrives, saves Lois, that's it. Then suddenly this woman appears. Oh, he killed my family, he killed my son, he killed everyone. Oh, okay, that's it, everyone's just going to blame Superman. But the main question is, what everyone's was, oh, what, so Superman shot everyone, did he? Bit pointless, but we'll go with that. Now, that desert scene made a lot more sense. Why he got blamed. You see why he got blamed, and it's like, yeah, I can see why he's getting blamed now. It's obvious. You know, and then you can understand why they did what they did. And also the lady you see talking in the Senate, extend her scenes by, I reckon, 3 minutes, maybe not even that, added so much more. You see what the hell happened. And the stuff they missed, they didn't show, like the explosion in the big, where all the senators are meeting, the explosion. It's like, oh, it just looks like it was like, okay, blew up. And he said, I didn't see it, you know, because I wasn't looking. But you find out why he didn't see it. Once again, that little bit, that's why I didn't see it. And it's actually, I don't know why I liked it, but I was annoyed. So I was more annoyed at them for not putting that in there. It's like, you ruined your own film by not adding this little bit to it. You know, and it's just, oh, but it's brilliant. Absolutely, you see, and you start feeling more sorry for Superman in this, and why he's so conflicted, and you just, it's unbelievable. But I want to talk about Ben Affleck as Batman. Now, if you play the Arkham games, where you've got a bit of history, Batman is built. You know, I like the Nolan trilogy, don't get me wrong, but I always found Batman just a little bit too small. And I never liked his fighting style. It was all, you never really saw anything. It was just, oh, okay. This is Batman. This is the Arkham Batman. He was brilliant. And I'm not a fan of Christian Bale's Batman voice.
I am Batman. Sorry, I have a bad throat.
No, this Batman voice modulator, absolutely brilliant idea, and it just, oh, it's brilliant, absolutely, yeah, the voice modulator in Batman was perfect. And the warehouse scene, whoa, the warehouse scene in the Ultimate Edition had little bought parts, and you see more of why he is Batman, you see more of his training, and it's the warehouse scene. After all, I did rewind it at least 2 times. because it was just like, whoa, oh, it's really good, really good of it. And also his Bruce Wayne, I really enjoyed his Bruce Wayne. It was a little bit funny here and there, serious and
Angry.
really angry. And I think Jeremy Irons is Alfred. He was really funny. There's a bit when Batman asked Alfred, "What's going on over there, Alfred?" Ooh, how best to explain it? Oh, that always makes me laugh. That does. I mean, yeah, Jeremy Irons is a brilliant Alfred. Fair play to him. I'm sure he's going to be in the Justice League, but I want more of him. I do want more of him. I think he's brilliant, really funny Alfred. And I don't know, I feel more of a bond between that Alfred and this Batman than I did the Nolan Alfred and Batman. And there was hardly anything to them. It was really weird. I just felt they were more bonded. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And also, Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. I loved his take up Lex Luthor. A lot of people are moaning about it. It's like, no, Lex Luthor's not like that. Why isn't Lex Luthor like that? Because you read Lex Luthor isn't like that. He's always this bold businessman who's just, he's always got something going on back there, but he's always like, yes, I'm Lex Luthor, yes, I own a lot of companies, I'm a very clever man, but I'm also a bastard, but no one knows that. People know he's a bastard in this one, and he plays it perfectly. I mean, why shouldn't he change the character slightly? Why shouldn't he give it his own take on it? I think his take on Lex Luthor was brilliant. He was funny, and the speech he gives Superman at the end, if God is all powerful, he cannot be all good. If God is all good, he cannot be all powerful. Brilliant. And you start to see, when he talks about Superman to people, he's like, oh, him. He hates Superman. And I think my take is he's slightly jealous, and he just wants to prove him wrong. So when he talks about his dad hitting him, why he wasn't, it's just, yeah, Jesse Eisenberg nailed Lex Luthor for me. Really enjoyed his take on it. And also, there's a scene I need to pick up on, which everyone takes the piss out of, and it really annoys me. Martha. You know what I'm talking about. How do you know that name? Now everyone's like, oh, so because their mum's got the same names, Batman let him live. No, this is my take on it. I might be wrong, but this is my take. Martha. So he was like, how do you know that name? Because obviously it distracted him. How do you know that name? And when Lois Lane comes and explains it's his mother, he's not like, oh, our mother's got the same names. Okay, let's walk down the street and have a party. No. He realises he has a family. He's not just this alien that's come down to destroy everyone. He realises he's not just an alien. He's got Lois Lane there. He's got a mother. And fair enough, the mum caught his attention, but the fact he's got a mother makes him realise he's not just this alien that's going to devastate the earth. That's why. Not because of the name. God, people. I think people just wanted to hate this film for some reason. Because I think it's because Marvel have been going much longer than DC. Everyone was just used to constant action. And I like Marvel, don't I? I think they're brilliant films. I think they're really good fun. But it was much more storyline driven, and there was more reason to what was going on. And yeah, I thought it was brilliant. But yeah, that Martha scene, people, really think about it. Don't just hate on it, okay? And Doomsday. I have to admit, I think a lot of people were annoyed about the trailer. Why did you show him? But I thought it was a good take. I mean, if you've seen the Superman Doomsday, the cartoon movie, very good, and Doomsday is perfect in that. And he created slightly different in this, and why not? Why not? Yeah, brilliant. Doomsday was fantastic. His strength and everything, he looked brilliant. He did look like a bit like a turd with eyes. Or Mr. Hankey, actually. Mr. Hankey's back. But don't care. Why shouldn't he? Yeah, his power was perfect. And yeah, Doomsday, I'm happy with Doomsday. And also Wonder Woman. Perfect. That's what I'm going to say about Wonder Woman. Is perfect. And exceptionally good looking. And anyway. So, there you go. That's Batman vs Superman, the Ultimate Edition. Watch the Ultimate Edition. If you've seen the theatrical, you're going to appreciate it as well. But if you haven't seen the theatrical, watch this twice. There's a lot going on that you're going to miss. Little clues here and there. And yeah, it's brilliant. And also, watch the last scene with Lex Luthor. Why they cut that out, I don't know. But enjoy it. It's a brilliant film. I loved every minute of it. And the Ultimate Edition just makes it so much more. Be warned though, I bought the 3D Ultimate Edition on Blu-ray. Now, it doesn't tell you this, but the only edition that's 3D is the theatrical, not the Ultimate. Okay, so be warned about that one, because I was slightly annoyed by that. So there you go, that's my review on Batman vs Superman. There will be another one next week. I'm thinking probably a bit more retro next week, but I am seeing Suicide Squad this weekend, so we'll see how it goes. I may do Suicide Squad Sunday if I'm not doing anything, but okay. Thanks for watching. My second one, I know people said I need to put scenes here and there, but I wasn't really in the mood for that, if I'm honest. I want to do old school. So let me know what you think, comment below, let me know. Adios.